All right, live. All Things Irrelevant, episode 6, finally. Mr. Cortez.
We are back, DC.
Okay, want to apologize for that last episode, man. Myself and my brother here, we were dead tired, man. It was a little ridiculous, but we tried our best to push something out for y'all.
You know, we got to keep it consistent, so we had to drop at least some sort of content to make sure, you guys know that we still, doing our thing.
And that we're alive, too,
Yeah.
Because we still tired, but just feeling a little bit better.
Yeah. That one was more of a little of an update, pretty much, because it was short podcast, like 30 minutes, I think it was. But
hey, at least we pushed something out.
No,
but
it was good.
We wish everybody a happy new year in that episode. We're past that now.
Right.
Shit, January. Look how quick that went by, man.
Yeah, we're in the middle of January now, almost.
Yep.
Actually, yeah. So today's what, the 18th, 19th?
Tomorrow will be the 19th.
Shit. Damn.
Today is the 18th, Wednesday night.
Right. So February is right around the corner. That means cuffing season is almost towards the end now. You know how the holiday season, everybody tries to get a quote bae or boo, and then after that they ride it out all the way up until Valentine's Day, and then off to the streets.
Right, because once the bill comes, niggas flex.
Off to the streets they go. I mean, or whatever. Or the chick gets whatever she wants or whatever. Yeah. And after that, it's hot girl summer all over again.
I guess so.
I mean, that's what they said. So it must be right.
So, man, updates. How's it been going, man? How's the business in the nightlife?
I mean, it's been good. I mean, pretty consistent. For the most part, can't complain.
Anybody giving you a hard time?
I mean, not really, but they always, somebody always got some fuck shit to say, And,
Same here.
Every once in a while, you gotta like chase people around and make sure you get paid and get your check and all that type of shit,
Shit, since you mentioned that, that's one thing I've been doing too. Since I'm on load pay, where I'm at, I've been watching that like a hawk.
That shit's...
Because if you don't watch that, you'll be working so many hours one night, expecting a certain amount of money, and that shit don't show up.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't had that issue yet, but I've heard from other drivers that gave me the warning, like, watch your shit.
I can imagine. That shit right there, yeah. I mean, other than that, it's been pretty good, consistent. Just trying to break out a little bit more for 2023. Get into the electronic music type game or whatever. That seems to be the golden ticket nowadays,
Well, I remember we had this conversation the other day, remember?
Right, exactly. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say, fuck open format or, not do that anymore, because that's what's been working for me right now. But the electronic music events definitely is going to be the move soon, hopefully. Trying to, been talking to a few people, trying to see if we can, formulate some things and get some things together. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, we're still doing the thing, hopefully try to get a couple new venues. Hopefully by the end of the year, traveling to different states and so forth. So we'll see how that goes.
Keep it pushing, bro. Keep it pushing, man.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's, hey, when I decided to come back to this shit, I didn't even think it'd even make it this far, to be honest with you. I'd be like, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, does this shit really have a chance to push forward like I think it could? And I'm like, maybe. But
it's when you least think so, man.
Yeah.
And then it happens.
I'm a little bit surprised. But obviously, if you push it hard enough, you eventually get what you want. And that goes for fucking anything in life, I guess.
Anything. That's that.
You get what you want. So if you work for it, you'll get it.
Look, wearing super shoes like that, I didn't call them boots this time. Wearing super shoes like that, take you anywhere.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that why?
No. Well, yeah, kind of. I saw you flying, bro. The other day, it was while back when you were here. You left. When you opened the door, you flew out of here. I saw fire come out of the motherfuckers, man.
Well, hopefully I blast onto the moon then.
If that's you touched the moon, dog. I saw you.
Oh, I touched the moon?
Yeah.
What day was that?
Domingo.
No, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Inside joke, guys. So for all the Spanish folks, don't attack me talking about some. No, that's not Tuesday. All right, it's an inside fucking joke. Relax. Anyways,
gotta tell them it says it on your shirt.
Tighten up.
See, that's the message of the day.
Tighten up. Die your chicken.
Hey, did your mama cook fish on Sunday?
No.
What she cooked? I know she cooked something good.
No, she didn't cook nothing on Sunday. Nothing. She didn't cook nothing for the next 2 weeks. For the 2 weeks?
Come on, man. Your mama be doing it up.
Nah, man. Y'all be eating that shit till the shit turns black.
What you mean? That's not true.
You be eating that fucking bacalao till that shit turns fucking blacalao.
Wow.
Bacalao turns blacalao.
But when we make lasagna, does that last?
Nah, that don't last no 2 days.
All right then.
But listen, everything else is gonna last at least 10 plus days.
No, that's bullshit.
And you put
nothing ever lasts that long.
You gonna put water in that rice to try to soften that bitch up? You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's just because I've always asked you. I said, "What you eating today? Leftovers."
Ain't nothing wrong with
leftovers.
leftovers.
The next day I ask you again, "What you ate today? Leftovers."
Nah, hell nah.
Third day I ask you, "What you ate today? Leftovers."
No, bitch. No, sir. After day 3, I'm done with that shit. After day 3, I'm done with that shit. No, bro. No, sir. Hey, after that, you gotta. I'm not fucking with that shit anymore.
All right, dog. I'm gonna stop talking shit.
Yeah. Nah. But y'all be eating that shit for 10 days, man.
No, man.
Ever since the Plies, remember Plies gave you the blueprint for Thanksgiving, right? When to throw that fucking turkey out.
Okay, for Thanksgiving, this is true. But any other normal day, dog, it's not valid.
So you gonna eat a turkey for a week straight?
I mean,
the same turkey.
We haven't done it since Plies said don't do it. But
you gonna make turkey nachos,
dog.
Turkey salad, turkey soup?
Hold on, man. Them nachos was busting.
They were, but
exactly, motherfucker. You was here to eat them.
Yeah, but after the turkey been there since day 7, it don't even taste like turkey no more.
No, it don't.
It
tastes like cardboard paper.
Yeah.
Like take a piece of cardboard. I know everybody order Amazon shit. So the next time you get a box, rip a piece off the corner and stick that shit in your mouth. That's what it tastes like after the 5th day.
It tastes like Domino's back in 1989.
Right.
Basically. Remember they used to make fun of it, say it tastes like cardboard?
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad.
I like the original.
Me too. I never had a
recipe.
problem with it.
I didn't have a problem with it either. But then they changed it because they used to make fun of it.
I remember. Now it's just extra salty. Now it's pure sodium.
All that shit's extra salty.
I mean, it was pure sodium back then too, but
now
it's even more sodium.
Yeah.
Like when you eat that pizza, you gonna chug half of that 2-liter that you order with it.
For sure.
You gonna get thirsty, hands down.
Yeah. Your mouth gonna get dried in the bitch.
And don't order their wings, because I don't know. Back then, their wings at least they weren't decent, but they were edible. Now they're unedible.
You talking Domino's wings?
Yeah, man. No. Like you'll pay for 8 wings. It's damn near
$16, right?
Actually, it's like $12. Pizza Hut for 8 wings. Actually, for 30 wings, or no, I take that back. 18 wings from Pizza Hut, $32.99. Sick, right?
At least, I mean, their wings, I give them
they're
their
good.
props. They're actually pretty good, but still, that's a little bit too much. If you're going to do that, you might as well order Wings Plus. If you're going to order that many wings from Pizza Hut.
You can't ever go wrong with Wings Plus, man.
Nope. Wilton Wings is pretty good, too.
Wilton Wings is all right. It's not. It used to be Wings and Things around the corner.
Throwback, yeah.
And it was real good.
Yeah, I like Wings and Things back then. It was good.
But
Wings Plus, they own the belt for sure.
No, they do. They do. Ain't nobody can do the sauce like that.
They've been running the show for like 20 years now.
Exactly. Remember we were at Jiffy Lube. We used to get free wings from there because the owner used to bring his vehicle, and he would send us 100 wings.
Nice.
I think that was a little bit before you started there, or it might have been
Before, for
during
sure.
the time that you started there.
I
You
think-
just don't remember.
No, I think it was before.
It was before.
Nah, I only used to see Pagoda come up.
Okay, Pagoda. For anybody that knows, it's a local here in Oakland Park.
Yeah.
Pagoda has the best lo mein. If you're gonna, fast food Chinese, American style Chinese food. We ain't talking about real Chinese food here. We're talking about MSG.
Right.
Straight up MSG.
The shit that makes it taste good.
Exactly.
Right.
They have the best. Like literally, you could eat the lo mein by itself as an entree. That's how good it is.
Yeah.
But when you get it with a combo with the honey garlic chicken wings and some crab ragoon,
You gotta get the lo mein spicy too.
oh, you gotta get it pork lo mein spicy.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like spice, go ahead with the mild. It's still good.
Yeah.
But any other lo mein you get from anywhere else is just gonna taste like noodles with vegetables on them and no flavor.
That Pagoda be hitting that shit.
No, that Pagoda's good, but it'll put you in a coma after you eat a whole plate of that.
Always does.
It's worth it though.
Yeah. Pagoda's always been good. What's the other one you used to order from again? Wingloo?
I still do. Their dishes are actually really good.
And the other one was a Happy House?
No, Sunrise in Pompano, right next to Chili's. They make the best house fried rice, house special, or whatever you want to call it. It's that wet rice. Come with pieces of egg in it, and actually Wing Loon almost does the same thing now. The rice is almost identical. I'll give it to him.
Wingloo's right by Toppings, right?
Wing Loon is in the plaza where Crunch Fitness.
That's where
Dollar Tree.
That's where that shit used to be White Diamond. Yeah, that's right.
Right. Damn, I remember when my pops used to bring that White Diamond, dog.
Yeah, it was basically white.
It was fake ass White Castle. It's still good though. Shit.
Yeah, that shit was good. We got White Diamond a few times over there.
Because you remember Crystal used to be over here on Sunrise and Commercial. Not Commercial, I'm sorry. Sunrise and Powerline.
No, it was before, way before Sunrise.
No, it's right there on the edge.
Really?
Where Foot Locker is. Right there on Sunrise and Powerline. It was right there in the corner.
Okay, I thought it was before that.
Nah, man,
like one of the other streets. Like I remember there was a liquor store, and then after that you would see Crystals and other shit after that.
No, okay, I know what you're talking about because there's a Dollar Tree and the liquor store.
Yeah.
My ass went to that liquor store at 9 o'clock in the morning thinking they was open.
I went to that liquor store a couple times.
It's in the middle of the hood over there. You already know.
But they cleaned up that shit because that shit used to be worse.
It was worse.
They cleaned that shit.
You're right, because that area did clean up a bit.
Remember they did that raid one time? You seen all them fucking cops start fucking busting shit down after that? Nothing. It's never been violent like that ever again. I mean, is it still a great neighborhood? No, but it ain't like you'd be afraid to walk outside in the middle of the night anymore.
Did you see what they did to what do you call it? What's it called? Sis Trunk?
Yeah. Remember they built all those apartments and shit?
Yo, Sis Trunk was cleaned up like
they
ain't Sis Trunk no more.
They want money to come up in there.
They accomplished that.
You see now you heard of shit. You ever heard of Sis Trunk Marketplace?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I know a friend he DJs over there at Sis Trunk Marketplace. Kind of like Delray Market. I don't know if you ever been to Delray Market.
Yes, I have.
It's over there downtown over there.
Yes.
I like it. I DJed there for a while too.
I ate at what was the place called again? It was a bar and grill that was right there in the corner.
When you first walk in?
Wait, hold on. You talking about downtown Delray Marketplace?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the other Delray Marketplace that has the movie theater and the bowling alley.
Okay, no. I'm talking about Delray Market. I'm talking about the it's on the Ave, basically almost by the office and all this shit.
No.
Okay.
No, I've never been there.
No, okay. That one's cool though. That is real. It's 100,000.
I mean, maybe I've been there. I just don't remember, or I just didn't realize that I was there.
Yeah, maybe. The way they got it set up is the DJ's in the middle of the whole fucking building, and they got speakers throughout the whole fucking building.
So everybody hears.
Everybody hears. Bathroom, don't matter where you at, they can hear you. That's just lit. I liked it. I mean, I wish they would fucking bring me back because that was an easy gig and paid decent, and it wasn't too late.
Well, damn. Try to hop on that again, dog.
I don't know. I don't know what they got going on. I think they're only using their own guys nowadays. And then the chick that linked me up with that, I don't think she fucks with them anymore anyway. Because they used to take forever to pay. But it would be 3-4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks even sometimes before you get a check. So you have a big old lump sum check. I mean, it's nice when it comes in.
Yeah, but still waiting for that.
Right. I mean, it's nice if you don't really need it that bad.
Well, I mean, that's different. Yeah, of course. I completely understand.
But still, you want your money to come in when they say it's going to come in.
Well, when you work for something, you want to get rewarded, bro. Right. I mean,
they were supposed to cut the checks every 2 weeks. That shit never took 2 weeks. That shit took always 3-4 weeks every time, bro.
Damn. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They would pay her, and then she would pay us. You feel me? So, but it was a good gig.
Well, my significant other and I, we went to El Camino last night, the one in West Palm.
Happy birthday, significant. Look at me, old stuttering ass bitch. I'm
like, hey, tighten up.
Them words coming out. Happy birthday to the significant other. God damn, man. Shit.
Yeah, we had. Oh, you should have seen the food that we ordered.
Did you get brisket?
I got the birria tacos that was on the menu. Never saw them on there before. That
was the first time I saw them. That must be new.
Here was the thing. The dip that came with them was not too flavorful, but the hot sauce, the house hot sauce in that place, I did not know it was that damn good.
Right.
And I took it and I poured it on one of the other tacos that we got.
Yeah.
On the fish taco.
Oh, the fish tacos. You know the fish tacos always been good at fucking El Camino.
Yeah. There wasn't an argument, but there was a debate about they weren't good last night, right? So I just got one.
Okay.
And damn, I wish I would have gotten 3 of them.
Oh, the fish tacos?
Yes.
The fish tacos always busting over there, bro.
Damn,
every single fucking time.
Well, she's gonna see this, and she's gonna be like, damn, I should have gotten some now. Watch. You'll see. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, them fish tacos always busting at El Camino. So the West Palm location, how does it look? Is it big?
In all honesty, it is big. It's upstairs.
Okay.
Because when we got there, if it wasn't for her navigating on how to get up there, I would have been lost.
Okay.
I would have never found that.
So how come you guys didn't just go to the OG location?
Because it was 20 minutes away from her. It was
okay. Got you. Okay.
And it was classier. You know me, dog. I don't like too much craziness going on no more. I'm getting old, dog.
You should see the Fort Lauderdale location. That shit always fucking busy.
It's just like the Delray location. It has to be the same thing.
Always fucking busy. But the Fort Lauderdale location is big as fuck.
Oh, okay.
Compared to the...
Oh, wait. I've been there once. Yeah. I remember. This was when a little bit after it first opened up.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I tried to go there one time. Man, bro, the wait... They was talking about 45-minute wait, man. I'm like, man, come on, man. I ended up going to American Social that day, I think.
Because, look, yesterday was Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
And it hit me when we got there. I'm like, oh, shit, it's Tuesday.
Right.
But we asked for a table for 2, and they sat us outside. It was a nice, cool night. It was nice. It was perfect, bro.
Perfect, yeah.
And, but it was chill. Up and towards, well, let me get back to the hot sauce part. When I tasted the hot sauce, I said, God damn.
What kind of hot sauce is it?
It's just a hot sauce.
Like regular, like Frank's Red Hot type?
Yes, but it's...
Vinegar?
It very vinegary.
Okay.
And it would just, So
classic American hot sauce?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what I did was I took it and I dumped it in the birria sauce.
The birria sauce.
Mixed it up a little bit. And, oh, man.
Birria.
It brought it to life.
I bet it did.
It was delicious. But then, our vibe got killed a little bit towards the end. We were done.
Uh-huh.
But this group of young people came in, and of course they wanted to stand right next to us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck they ordered.
What were we listening to? Gorilla Zoe?
Probably. Huh. But, they were getting real close to us and talking real loud and this and that. And, us old heads, it gets to the point where you're like, nah, we came here for peace and quiet.
Right.
And to relax. And it's like, okay, it's time to go.
Right. You went on an intimate date with a loved one.
Oh, it got intimate, though. Especially after that. You had to burn the tacos off.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. If I had a bell, I'd ring that bitch right now.
Hold on. Yeah, big truck.
Big truck. Boom.
Diesel power.
Hey, man. Hey, listen, man. There's... hey, On this panel, ain't nothing but diesel power on this panel.
Oh man,
you feel me?
Talk about high octane diesel.
Woo! Hey, that turbo spool.
Oh man, dog, you could haul more than 80,000 pounds, bro.
Oh yeah,
that's gone. You go up the mountain, 100 miles an hour. Okay, I over exaggerated that one a little bit, but it'll go up though, dog.
Or it goes up. Or it goes up. Fuck you mean?
Sick.
Hey man. Hey, we old, but we ready. On site.
Back be hurting a little bit after, but man.
Sorry.
Hey, dog. A little bit of this. Look, a little bit of this.
Dog, I remember one time, dog, I caught a Charlie horse, dog. I'm dipping in the Kool-Aid, man. I'm like, ah.
Hey, the Kool-Aid. Hey, hold on. The Kool-Aid had a lot of extra sugar, or was it just the mixture?
Oh, I had sugar for sure.
You can't. Okay, good.
It was sugary as fuck.
You got to make that hood Kool-Aid, dog.
It was sugary as fuck.
Okay, there you go.
So I'm in there. I'm blah 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 blah. Right?
Diabetes.
Bop. Bop. Next thing you know, bro, I caught a cramp like a motherfucker. I'm like, I'm trying to thug it out. I'm like, but that shit hurt so bad.
Sometimes you can't thug it out, man.
Dog, that shit hurt so bad, bro. I'm walking around trying to stretch my leg out and shit. I'm like, bruh.
Sometimes you gotta put icy hot on that, bro.
Man, that shit hurt.
I believe it.
Dog, I got in some awkward ass position. I just felt that shit go. Boop. I was like, ooh, bitch.
Make your eyeballs get big, right?
Did it? Man, it's worse than when we catch some Charlie horses in the middle of your sleep in the middle of the night. Those are the
shit. Hey, when you sleep sometimes, does your back ever lock up?
It did one time, yes.
Oh man, I remember that thing, that shit.
Dog, I'm trying to move and nothing would fucking work. Dog, it finally slowly started easing up. But dog, that shit was so fucking painful. Dog, it woke me up in the middle of the night. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Mm-hmm. It's that blood.
Dog, I couldn't even move.
Get to it. I know.
Dog. I tried to roll around. I could barely even fucking roll around, dog. It was ridiculous.
Oh, I know, dog.
Fuck.
I know the feeling. That shit sucks, man.
Shit, man.
Not a good feeling, man.
No, it's not.
Oh, and that's what happens when when I be lifting weights, man. Like I be feeling like a beast out there. A couple hours later, when the body settles.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, shit, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. I've been hitting them weights, man. Dropped some weight already, man.
Oh.
Ooh wee.
Oh, so you got on that Cutler, huh? That Jay Cutler?
Mm-hmm. Is that what they call it, Zaddy season or whatever the fuck?
Hey, dog, remember, I got a lot of good pre-workouts here. I got shit that'll just tingle you. I got shit that'll, make you into a rocket man. And then I got the shit that'll just, oh boy. I'm talking about like, you want some crack, basically?
Picante.
Oh, it's picante for sure.
What is it, though?
Oh, it'll burn you up.
Bet.
Like when you done with your workout, you still gonna be, picante.
I bet.
All right.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little picante. Spice and everything nice, huh?
Like ice.
Very nice, huh? Very nice.
Where you got that shirt from, bro?
T-Pindo.
He gave it to you?
Nah. Oh. I ordered it from a link on his YouTube page. Shout out to T-Pindo. That nigga,
How much does the shirt cost?
$28.
That's regular.
Yeah. He didn't OD on it, but
it's not cheap to make them.
Yeah.
I know that because I've made t-shirts before. Yeah, it's not cheap.
I think all of them use Teespring to make the t-shirts.
I'm thinking about getting a presser and a printer just to make my own shit.
Right. Listen.
And, we can sell them off, but you know what? We'll be generous and sell them off very cheap. Not $28, not $20.
Nah.
It'll be a lot more affordable.
Right.
So if you want to, bundle it up and get a couple colors.
Right.
You want to get some hats.
Right.
Some hoodies. We could do that.
Hey, listen. Anybody want All Things Irrelevant merch? Just let me know. We'll make it. We can definitely make it happen for sure.
I mean, if you hit me up, I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
But you're better off hitting him up.
Yeah, I usually manage that Instagram, so you hit me up first.
The only thing I do most of the time is I edit the footage and I get it posted up.
Right.
Which is difficult on its own.
Yeah, and then he makes the clips so I can post on the Instagram page or the TikTok page. So yeah, if you're interested in getting some merch or anything like that, just hit me up on the All Things Irrelevant Podcast page on Instagram, or just hit me up on my DJ page or whatever. I'll hit you back.
And if anything, if you do hit me up, I can forward the information to him, and it'll get done.
Right.
So yeah, don't hesitate.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, we here to stay.
We ain't going nowhere.
Oh yeah, we got a lot more fuckery to say. Believe that.
We ain't going nowhere.
Believe that.
We too far into this now.
Yeah, we keep it light most of the time, and sometimes we talk about some serious shit, and that's cool.
No, it's just we're back in good graces now because that was a tough. These past couple weeks was rough, man.
Man,
it was because when the holidays come.
There's a lot of shit going on.
A lot of shit going on. More money has to be spent.
Money.
You have to make time for this and time for that. And
right.
In all honesty, realistically talking, it's not even possible.
It was tough to eke out that one episode, but we had to drop it. We had to drop something because it was like almost 2 weeks, and we want to keep it consistent and make sure everybody's like, okay, watching. So that's another reason why you see all them ridiculous ass polls that I post.
Yeah, those things are funny.
Now some of them are funny, and then some of them are like, are serious. But most of them I keep it light for the most part, because when I keep it light, most people answer. When you keep it, when you make it a little serious, some of them cap. They either cap or they don't answer the question at all. So
whatever.
Which is funny. It's funny. It's cool. I don't mind. But some of the responses, I'm surprised. So I put a bunch of stuff, whether it's about cereal, music artists,
Cocoa Puffs,
right, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, right, shit like that.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'll take that.
I don't like neither, but if I had to choose between the two, I'll take Cinnamon Toast Crunch over Cocoa.
So which one is your favorite?
Frosted Flakes.
Of course.
What you mean? Of course.
I understand.
It's bland, huh?
We old heads that we grew up on Corn Flakes and Frosted Flakes, but we also grew up on Corn Pops, Fruit Loops.
Yeah, but I didn't say Total. That's old man cereal or Chex.
Yeah. Yo, Chex cereal's nasty, dog.
It's whatever. Yeah.
Oh boy, if you could eat that.
I used to eat Fruit Loops back in the day, though.
You ever have Fruit Loops with chocolate milk?
Nah.
I used to when I was in elementary school.
So,
because I saw somebody else pour chocolate milk in it, right?
Okay.
I was like, damn, that's nasty.
Hey, so I had a friend, right? He told me something. He said, listen, my Dominican friend back in there. Shout out to that nigga, He live in Boston or Lawrence. He told me that if you put Sunny Delight in the Fruit Loops, if you eat it fast, it tastes just like milk. But you got to eat it fast.
You heard that? Y'all eat it fast.
Eat it fast, though, because if you don't eat it slow, you might yak. You might throw up.
Regardless, you going to yak.
Listen, for me, I know people say, put water in the cereal. I would just eat it dry, bro.
Exactly, like chips.
Eat out.
Well, you crazy, man.
Hey, listen, I pour that shit. I pour that shit in the cup, and I'll just eat the cereal just like that, bro.
Oh.
Sunny Delight. He used to put Sunny Delight in the fucking cereal, bro. Well, he said, back in the day, my moms couldn't afford milk. You feel me? I'm like, I don't feel you, man. Nah, hey, listen.
So back in the day, you couldn't afford milk, but you could get Sunny Delight? Oh, shit. Should I have not said that?
Hey, man. Hey, listen. That's what I was saying. I'm like, Sunny Delight, I'd rather get milk than Sunny Delight.
No, Sunny Delight was marketed as, it's vitamin C. But that's pure poison that you're giving to your children.
Man.
That is the worst orange juice. That's not even, what am I even saying? That's not even orange juice.
I don't even know what kind of juice it is.
That is a citrus punch.
Right.
That is just full of fucking bullshit.
When was the last time you had Sunny Delight, bro?
Oh, man, when I was a kid.
Didn't they used to put them in the Lunchables pack? Used to put Sunny Delight or Capri Sun?
It was always Capri Sun, which obviously Capri Sun ain't good for you, but at least it was clear.
And it was liquid cool?
Right. I mean... Damn.
It was liquid, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nah, the worst one was the MacArthur drinks, the orange drinks.
I remember we had this conversation the other day.
Right,
remember?
The fruit punch and all that shit. Those shits were terrible.
And you remember Tampico?
Oh, Tampico. I mean, Tampico was alright.
Man, everybody used to, like, when all the kids used to come to my crib when I was a young man, they'd be like, "Hey man, you got that Tampico?" Whether it was the blue one, the red one, the orange one, the mango one.
What was the other one? Not something like. There was another one that was kind of like something. Oh, Tang.
What Tang is like Kool-Aid. Remember, it was the powder.
Nah, but it was.
Oh, but it came in the tool, and not in the tool, in the gallon.
That big old gallon. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Tang is a kick in the glass.
No, but if you want a Tang, you were better off buying the powder, like Kool-Aid.
Yeah, for sure. Because
Tang hits.
If you buy already made,
it's not the same.
No, it's not.
It's not the same.
I agree.
You got to treat Tang like Kool-Aid.
For sure. If you get Kool-Aid, you got to get the motherfucking powder. Don't get the fucking shit that's already made because it's gonna taste like ass.
Now, I'll give it the Hawaiian Punch. Hawaiian Punch was refreshing, especially when it was cold.
It was straight, for sure.
What else, man, was good? Oh, the Welch's juices are good.
Oh, yeah, but then that's more real juice.
No, it's not.
Welch's, kind of.
8% juice, dog. That ain't real.
Bro, it was made from, quote, concentrate or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. But it's just the way they balance it out. Yes, it does taste a lot better. Like the passion fruit Welch's is the best.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
The one I buy at Publix, the one that comes in a carton. Yeah.
No, that passion fruit is...
Yes, sir.
Whew.
Yes, sir.
If you got some vodka, which currently I know somebody that is a vodka connoisseur.
Ooh.
White hands.
Oh.
And she loves herself some passion fruit. That's why we got that passion Ciroc.
White hand.
Your hand look black though, man.
I mean, I put the camera a little lighter, then it'll be white. White hand. Where you at?
No, she out there.
Yeah.
She out there though.
Mm-hmm.
She be cooking some good stuff.
Yeah.
Feed me good, dog.
I bet. You feed her?
I feed her. What you mean? I give her. You should know this about me already, man. I like to feed people. I get that from my mother.
Remember all them barbecues you used to do? Of course,
man. Oh, we gotta get back on that.
It's been a long time.
The last time I barbecued was it wasn't 4th of July when Alejandro came and took over the fucking grill.
That was a good one. We need to do another. Alejandro needs to do another sighting like that.
Alejandro been busy.
Well, this year, hold on. This year, okay. Well, it's the beginning of the year again, so I guess it would be like Memorial Day, I guess.
Last time I barbecued was in August.
Yeah, when we first launched the podcast. Yeah. No. Never mind.
No. It was when my aunt. I was on home time.
Okay.
And my aunt and my uncle that just moved to Miami, they came to visit.
Right.
And man, I fired up that grill, made some ribs, some chicken wings.
Right.
What else did we make? Kielbasa.
Kielbasa.
Potatoes, corn.
Yeah.
Oh, it came out so good, man.
I bet it did.
Just like our 4th of July, though. 4th of July,
bro.
Alejandro did that.
Bro, that dog. I went to booze lit, boy.
Oh, I remember that.
Lit.
I mean.
But, yo, I walked in there, but, though, that night was.
It was fire, wasn't it?
It was a good fucking night.
Along with a good plate of food.
Bro.
Didn't you say people wanted a plate?
They did. They're like, where's my plate? And I said, well.
Fuck that.
I said, well.
They could have came and bought a plate. Because, we've been talking about catering our own barbecue spot.
For sure.
Because the way we barbecue, it wasn't overnight that we figured it out. It was years of...
A lot of trial and error, yeah, for sure.
A lot of charcoal burned. Right?
Yeah. A lot of undercooked chicken
man,
wings.
it was... But now it's second nature. And... Oh, boy. I'm not saying that we'd become rich off of it, but... It would do well.
Yeah, oh yeah. People would on the weekends. People would bust that down all weekend.
Thing is, though, to even find the time for that to even accomplish that right now it's
tough.
Not realistic at all.
It is tough.
Like if we don't sleep at all, then it could be possible. Because you got to remember, a lot of this food is smoked, and it takes hours.
Yeah. You would need the way niggas be working. You would have to have like a group of people who could do it.
Well, that was the thing. We would have to train like people that have the free time and pay them a decent amount of money.
Your mom probably would have to get in that shit too.
Oh, she would do it for free, but I wouldn't do that to her.
No. Your mom would make the sides, especially the rice and all that shit.
I would take very good care of her.
Of course, man.
But she'd make the biggest pots of everything that you could think of.
Yeah, mama. Shout out to mama. Mama.
Yeah, moms,
Martha.
She holding up, but
Hello.
I'm sure she says hello to you too, sir.
Usually. Unless she's watching Power.
Oh, my mama loves Power.
I know she does, man.
She loves that
She's
show.
like, this show is very exciting.
Oh, here we go.
Exciting. This show is very exciting.
And the crazy part is she actually understands what's going on.
She does? Oh, hey, if that shit is whack, she'll be like, nah.
Because she'll sit there and tell me and explain to me what's going on, and I have no clue what's going on when I'm watching because I don't watch the show.
Nah,
so,
but I mean, the couple episodes that I did watch of Power, it's actually a pretty good show.
It's a good show. Now, I'm going to have to, look, I have my list of A-list actors out there.
Sure.
And I've seen how people can perform as an actor.
Right.
I'm no actor.
Right.
I'm not here to say that I could act better than anybody else, but there's a lot of actors in that show that I'm sorry, I cannot take seriously.
Like who?
Mary J. Blige.
Yeah,
no disrespect to her.
I can't even remember her in an acting role, so I don't know. Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, when she's in the acting role, like, you could tell she's trying to act.
Right.
Like, you could feel it.
Right. I heard 50 was pretty good.
Well, 50, he's just a natural in anything he does.
True. You know who's a pretty good actor too? Cameron's a pretty good actor.
No, I mean, come on. Any payaso is a good actor. Dog.
Hey, remember the percentage when he came? He came from training with that T-shirt.
Oh man, dog, that's the best part in that movie. For anybody that has not seen Percentage, go ahead and check that out real quick.
It's a low budget movie, but that shit funny as fuck.
Just fast forward to the part when they're out sitting outside and he's getting off of work and he got his shirt halfway tucked in. The best scene in that movie.
Hey, what was the shirt? Orange, right?
It was orange as fuck, bro. And homeboy that was sitting out in the front, he made that part right there, man.
Dog, hey, remember when you tried to holler at the girl? Told her, hey, move up. You looking for a sponsor?
You need a sponsor?
Like she didn't want to talk to him?
Oh, shit.
That shit was tucked in.
Oh, damn, man.
Nigga had the folder in his hand and everything.
And he had the watch, didn't he? Didn't he have a...
He did have a watch on.
He had a G-Shock on or some shit like that.
Nah. He probably had something else bigger than that.
Oh.
I'm sure.
Could have sworn it was a G-Shock that he had on.
Rich niggas, he probably had like AP on or some shit. But he probably did have a G-Shock for that, but then he pulled out the other watch like, oh, this is my real watch. Remember when he was talking to the chick? He's like, no, this wasn't my real watch. And he's like,
oh yeah,
bitch.
Yeah. And people still wear G-Shocks?
Yeah, I see some people wear G-Shocks, but I mean, now, yeah, I guess so.
Dog, my Apple Watch, I have a G-Shock case on it.
Okay.
So it passes like a G-Shock, but it's it still does everything I need to do.
Right.
Does that make me bougie? Because people used to tell me, oh, you got AirPods, you're rich.
That's true.
That's not true. What the fuck?
It's true. Hey, like Kurt Angle said, it's true. It's damn true. It's damn true.
You acting like you can't afford a pair of AirPods right now.
I can't, nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just a po black boy. You heard me? If you never watched...
Lies, bruh. Lies.
If you never watched...
This man rented a Rolls Royce the other day.
Nah, horse shit.
He pulled up here, man, with some female.
Yeah, that's cap.
Pulled up talking about, oh, we going downtown Miami tonight.
Nah.
So you want to come? I said, nah, I'm going to let y'all go ahead and do that by yourself.
Nah, nigga. That's a lie.
That ain't no lie. There ain't no cap right there, man.
That's cap.
We both got caps on right now, but there ain't no cap.
Yeah, listen. I drive a Toyota.
Okay. What's that supposed to mean? See, to me, I love nice cars, own a lot of cars. He's owned a lot of cars.
7.
Well, for me, I lost count.
Nah, it's been more than 7. It's like maybe like 12 or 13.
Okay, there you go. Then I must be in the 20s, almost 30s.
Yeah, you probably like 25, 26, I think.
Shit. But what you riding doesn't really
It doesn't.
It doesn't depict who you are, man.
I'll tell you a perfect example. One time I used to work at Jiffy Lube, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a lady. She had an IS 250.
Mm-hmm.
It was clean. It was clean.
You remember mine?
Mm-hmm. What was wrong with that shit again? Something was wrong.
The transmission we had to get rebuilt in that motherfucker. Okay, that's another story for another day.
Right.
But go ahead.
I remember that bullshit. You had to take it to Amco, right?
Yeah, man. That's a story for another day.
So, she had IS 250. Yo, this shit right here, it was clean. It had a nice
I never liked that car.
Black color, but it was not like the regular just black. It was like a black,
like
charcoal.
Okay, I got you. It had that sparkle in it,
right? And then the rims was clean, and they were staggered.
Mm-hmm.
They were staggered, so they were two different sizes or whatever. So that's when I had pussy that nigga Raul. I told him you can't rotate. He said, rotate the tires.
Don't tell me this woman drove away with those tires rotated.
Yep. And then she came back because she said the car right in front of him. I'm like, yeah, because this dumbass bitch. I told him, yo, you can't rotate tires that are staggered.
How much did Jiffy Lube used to charge for that?
$24.99 for a tire rotation.
Jesus Christ, the shit that people would do.
Right. So
unfucking.
So here's the thing. So the CSA was talking to her. He said, how much you pay for that car? So assuming that her credit is mediocre, that shit was like $600 a month.
Damn.
That's without insurance.
Ooh.
Yeah. Bro.
Damn, that's damn near rent.
That's ridiculous. So with insurance, you're paying like $800-900.
No.
For a fucking car.
You got a bad deal on that.
But listen, if you got bad credit, that's you.
Yeah, but you have no business buying something like that when you got bad credit like that.
But hey, listen, you want to floss on the haters.
Right. That people, you drive something nice, okay.
Right.
Like people tell me about my Mercedes, what do you do? I
Dopes.
said, motherfucker, I deliver groceries in a truck.
Dopes.
Oh, really? That's the response. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I said, I bet you couldn't even last one day doing it.
Right.
And guess what? Those groceries that you put in your fridge and all that food that you cook in your house, who brought it to you?
Let them know.
Because if we ain't doing it, you know what you're going to be eating? That grass with fertilizer outside, bruh, in your yard. That's what you're going to be eating.
That John Deere fucking fertilizer.
Or you're going to pull, a branch with leaves out of your tree or out of a bush where a raccoon just pissed all over. Yeah. So show some respect, man.
Hey, man, at the end of the day.
Because look, I'm not trying to change the subject here or whatever, and I'm not saying respect me, but respect these truck drivers that are out there, dog, because this shit ain't easy.
But hey, didn't somebody say it was unskilled labor?
Yeah, that's what it's considered, an unskilled labor.
I would beg to differ.
No, me too.
Because that trade can be a very lucrative career,
dog,
actually.
People think it's just you get in and you drive.
Niggas are
I wish.
Hey, niggas are making big bucks trucking. If you're really good at it, you can make a lot of money. And then, of course, obviously, if you want to become owner-operator and all this other shit or whatever. But, dog, it's funny. Listen, it's a blue-collar job, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't get as much respect, just like plumbers and electricians and all that shit. You can make a lot of money doing all that shit. But listen, it's not a pretty job, so they're going to say, oh, now if you say you're a senior vice president of Lorica or some fuck shit like that, then you're going to be like, oh, my God.
And you can go to executive dinners every night, and then on the weekend you can be with Sally and Bobby and Toby every weekend.
Right. You listen.
You're doing well, right?
Listen, if you're CEO of Oracle, a company like that, like, wow, CEO of Oracle, why, Dios mío, wow, that sounds beautiful, right? Listen, sometimes the name is what attracts people. They say, oh, wow, you do this? Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you got the plumber that was making $300,000 a year, right? Dirty ass job, but then
and I don't state numbers, but as a company driver, I do very well, and I'm not gonna sit here and share that with people. That's something that you got to find out on your own if you really want to do it.
Why you got to?
But what I'm saying is that there's a lot of truck drivers out there and owner operators that say, oh, as a company driver, you can't be successful. That is bullshit. Yeah. You gotta now, do you gotta bend the ropes a little bit? Yeah. You do. And do you have to sacrifice your time and your health? Yes, you do. But even as an owner operator, these guys are grossing so much money. But guess what? a lot of that money is not even going in their pocket.
Yep.
It's going to expenses.
Yep.
Maintenance.
Yep.
And the truck payment.
Yes.
So you're not making much more than what a company driver makes. And a company driver, if you're walking away well, you have no responsibilities when it comes to the maintenance of that truck.
Right.
Insurance.
Right.
Fuel. So you got to play it well, but yes, at the same time, like I said, you have to bend the ropes. And sometimes when you bend those ropes, you put yourself at risk.
In most people's cases, if they're going to get into that industry, it's better to work for a company instead of trying to own your own shit.
Well, remember, I was an owner-operator.
Right.
And I did well up until COVID hit.
Yeah, but you knew what you was doing, man. A lot of them don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Well, because I strategized it, dog.
Right.
It wasn't I know I can just jump into this and
of course.
do whatever everybody else is telling me.
I'll give you a perfect example. It's kind of like when you independent. Let's say I work the DJ circuit. I'm independent and trying to get an agent for you to book gigs for you. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of same kind of principle, right? Yeah, the agent, you get an agent basically. You're gonna get booked for more gigs because he's gonna negotiate shit for you, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, I got this, that for you," right? But at the same time, you got to give him a cut, right? Well, because he can't. Nobody's working for free, obviously, right? But you're working dolo by yourself. It's tougher to get gigs, obviously, because you're working by yourself. But you get paid is all you. But obviously, it takes longer. It's not impossible to do it by yourself because this is living proof. Living proof. By myself. I didn't hire anybody to help me get gigs. You know what I'm saying? But listen, there's a point where you get to the point where you can't handle everything by yourself. Then you outsource certain things, obviously.
Oh, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So and I'm working on that now. I'm just trying to see what I can do. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Trying to push things a little bit further. You know what I'm saying? Working with people that that might have some certain strengths that you may not have, and they can help you fucking take off into, other markets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's similar. It's pretty similar when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? The company driver is basically an agent because you're not looking for your own shit, right?
I always had the ability to request what I wanted.
Okay, well, but
see, that's another thing right here.
Really? Okay.
You need to put yourself in a situation where you can request what you want. Yes, as a company driver, it's possible. Don't think that you can't.
Right.
Yeah, there's certain companies that's just forced dispatch. You got to take what you can get.
Right.
I won't work for a company like that.
Nah, fuck that. See, at the end of the day, man, the same thing. Right. I want to be able to get to the point where I can dictate the terms of where I'm working. I said, listen, I'd love to do your venue, but you got to pay me this in order for me to walk up in there and work for your venue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's great if you can dictate the terms.
Now, in this local position that I'm in right now, which, if I have to be blatantly honest right now, I ain't gonna last too much longer.
We don't lie on all things irrelevant. So yeah, say it.
Yes, it pays well.
Sure,
but I there's a lot of other things behind the whole logic of the job,
right?
That just to me is not worth it.
Sure.
So, is it forced dispatch? Obviously, because you're working locally.
Right.
When you get a route, that's your route.
Yeah, you got to run it.
Now, here's the thing. It kind of works like on a scale here. When they see that you could do the job, they give you more work.
Of course.
If you can prove that you could, deliver things safely, you put the pallets where they're supposed to go. Because let me give you an example.
Okay.
And a lot of drivers have already come to me, hey, be careful with this. They imprinted it in my brain.
Right.
And this is why I have not even made them. And I'm a rookie in this place.
Right.
And I have not made this mistake even once yet.
Right.
But a lot of these guys have and still do.
Right.
Cooler pallets.
Okay.
Which is like meat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They get confused with the produce pallets, which are dry, 55-degree, whatever it may be.
Like cabbage.
Onions and shit like that. That don't go in the cooler.
Sure.
These guys get confused with the pallets. They can't tell a pallet from another pallet.
Okay.
And the next thing you know, they're leaving the meat pallet outside.
No.
Guess how much a meat pallet costs? That steak and shit that y'all eat, that beef, and all that shit that y'all eat on your damn plate at night. A whole pallet of that can cost anywhere between $5 to $10,000. That one little pallet.
Sure.
You leave that outside.
It's ruined.
And all the employees come in the morning to break down that pallet and they see that it was sitting out there for so long.
Yeah.
And guess what happens though?
Meat spoiled.
That gets charged back on you.
Ooh.
They want that money from you.
Right.
Not from Aldi. From you. So you going to be paying that. So this is why you have to be very, very careful when it comes to delivering shit like this.
Of course.
So you are you got to be there on time. Cutoff time is 5 a.m. This stuff has to be delivered to these stores by 5 a.m.
Right.
No later than that. Or the company that I work for, which I'm not going to name a name.
No.
They get charged back on it. Now, if it's out of your control, that's a different story.
Right.
Mechanical failure, like how I did the other night.
Right.
And I'm not going to say the company's name, but y'all need to tighten up, like how his shirt says, on that equipment, if you want things to be done efficiently. Because guess what? I made it on time. But your fucking equipment hindered me from actually unloading the goddamn truck.
And that's a problem, obviously.
Do you know what kind of feeling it is, man, that you made it there on time, you broke your back to get the truck loaded, you made it all the way to Fort Myers.
Right.
With the delivery.
Right.
And you can't unload it?
That's a problem. Yeah. Yeah.
As somebody that takes their position seriously, do you know what that feels like, bruh?
It feels like shit.
And then when you get somebody on the phone and you're explaining the situation, they're talking to you like you're a fucking idiot.
Right.
Whew.
Right.
I don't wish that feeling upon nobody.
You know. Yeah, man. Hey, man, you work a very demanding job, and then local especially, because now you actually touch the shit. When OTR, you didn't have to touch none of that shit, at least.
Look, I'm grateful for one thing.
Uh-huh.
Because never, since I started my trucking career, did I think I was ever going to be touching freight or learning how to use pallet jacks and tuggers and stuff
it's always
like
good to learn that shit, of course.
Look, I'm not a scientist with it.
Right.
But I'm a beast with it. Like, I know how to use this stuff. I can load, unload trailers like...
Of course.
Like it's whatever now.
Absolutely.
So I am grateful that I learned this trade, because now that's another thing that I added to my resume when it comes to this trucking shit.
Right.
I'm untouchable wherever it goes now. Like, they see it. Okay.
Okay,
this guy has OTR and he has local and he has touch freight experience. Holy shit!
That's like being able to write with two hands.
Okay, there you go. You got the full package now.
Ambidextrous. Yeah.
And let me tell you something. I want to quit every goddamn day. There's not a day that I don't want to quit.
Talking about quitting jobs, nigga.
Oh, no, I already know, man. It starts with the big F.
We ain't even gonna go there. We're gonna leave that alone. But yes. But yeah, bro. I understand, man. Like every industry you work in, man, you take the shit seriously, and then you work with people who don't take the shit seriously, or who think shit is fucking daisies and dandelions, and make your job harder than it's supposed to be. Whether it's that industry or the DJ industry, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't communicate. I'll give you a perfect example. This week, another DJ asked me to switch his days, because I think he was going out of town or something like that. But he didn't communicate that to the proper authorities. So I communicate with that person, and they're like, nobody.
He didn't tell us nothing, right?
I'm like, what you mean he didn't tell us nothing? And I specifically asked him, yo, did you talk to him? Yeah, I'm going to talk to him. He ain't talk to him. He said, but I guess we got to do it now.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, bro. Come on, man. Like,
you see.
You know what I'm saying? They make you look like you trying to do sneaky shit, bro. That's crazy.
This goes into the subject of punctuality. Yes, attendance for certain things is very crucial.
Of course.
Now, in a situation like that, you communicated something. You agreed to it. Or
right.
he communicated something to you.
Yes.
You agreed to it.
Yes.
You came to an understanding.
Yes.
And then next thing you know, look how it switched up on you.
Right.
So now you already had your plans in set for that night, day, whatever it may be, whether it's your family, your significant other, whatever. And then in a situation like that, you still got to go back in. Now look, you got to cancel everything.
But it just looks crazy,
It looks crazy because like for me, if I call out, for example, I'm scheduled for tomorrow night. If I call out, whatever route was put on me, they're not going to find coverage for. Now they're going to have to start calling other drivers. And these drivers are going to, some of them are going to answer, some of them are not.
All right.
And then they're going to call the one that's vulnerable.
They're like, listen, hey, man, this is extra work. You get da-da-da-da. Right.
And then he's gonna go back and forth, but wait a minute, I didn't get my rest, I didn't do this, I didn't do that.
Right.
Next thing you know, he's going in.
Right.
He's going in because, I had a tummy ache and I couldn't go in.
Hey, listen, remember niggas used to do that shit at Jiffy Lube all the time, bro. Motherfuckers would call out, I got too fucked up last night. I went to not live, but maybe Passions or something like that. Oh, I can't come in. Okay, you ain't gonna come in? Or don't come back then. You see how quick they come into work after that.
It creates a problem all in a whole circle.
All across the board.
So this is why punctuality is that's why, like, the other night I was in bed. And next thing you know, I get the call from dispatch. After I was told that I was going to have the night off.
Right.
I get the call from dispatch. Hey, they got to run for you.
Right.
I said, damn, I thought I was going to have the night off. Oh, we're busy tonight. We really need you. I said, okay, I'll be there. Check that out. I came in, didn't I? Crazy part is, as I'm walking in the door, the boss man texts me, hey, are you at work? Yes, sir, I am. And I get the thumbs up emoji back. I can't stand that emoji. But I was there, wasn't I? I didn't fuck up another driver's night.
You know, a lot of
even though they could have given that route to another money-hungry motherfucker that was up in there.
Sure.
But sometimes they don't want to give too much money to people.
Right.
They don't want you to gross out at a certain amount.
Right.
That plays into legal stuff because of the clock that we work on, DOT clock.
Sure.
You can only do so much on that clock.
Right.
So if they ever get audited and they see, how's this driver making so much money when he only has so much time?
Right.
So they got to balance this stuff out. See, this is something that I will never get into detail on this podcast with, because there's a lot more that goes into this trucking shit than people really think. So, yes, we are regulated. Yes, our money gets fucking fucked up because of the regulations.
Well, hey, you know, it's funny. Fun things, a lot of people, you know, they don't know about trucking, and nor do they care about trucking.
Right.
Because, listen, they don't think about that shit. They don't know that, well, I don't know if a lot of people even know that's how everything gets distributed throughout the United States. Whether it's supplies, groceries, all this type of shit.
They don't know it.
Right. They don't know how important that is for the U.S. in general, you know? That's how everything, that's the most efficient way to get everything
that's the only
delivered.
Way. It's the only way.
Right. I mean, and if there might be a couple other ways, but it's not as cost effective as trucks.
Well, here's the thing. You got to remember, comes by plane, comes by rail.
Train.
Rail.
Oh, you said rail. Okay, I didn't hear you say rail. Boat.
Plane, rail, and boat. Once it touches down on U.S. soil, has to be moved
by trucks.
A train or a rail yard can only move it so far.
Right.
You mean to tell me a train is going to bring it right in front of your CVS?
No. Exactly.
To your Publix, to your Winn-Dixie, to your Walmart, to your Target. The list keeps going. Your Panera Bread.
So
Panera Bread runs a fleet.
Right.
That actually brings all that bread and shit.
Right.
In the middle of the night. For y'all to eat your soup and your quote healthy sandwiches. Your Starbucks. AutoZone. Advanced Auto Parts.
Right.
In the middle of the night, you'll see the semi-truck ducked off in the back.
Right. Publix. Walmart.
Yo, all these places, man.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this podcast is called All Things Irrelevant, obviously, right? But, obviously, we talk about things that are relevant, but people may deem them irrelevant because either they don't know about it or they don't fucking care, right? Do you know what the U.S. economy would be like without the trucking industry? Do you imagine how expensive food would be in that situation?
And look where it's at right now.
Imagine how more expensive it would be if it was only by plane, by train, and by boat.
I looked at the statistics for this year.
Yeah.
we took a big hit on drivers this last year.
I bet.
It's going to double this year. We are done.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we're about to end this off here now, y'all. We like to keep it, around the hour range.
Right.
But
maybe when we start having guests, it'll be a little bit longer. But for right now, an hour I think is suffice.
This whole recession that we're going through right now, it's not gonna let up yet.
No, it's gonna be a rough 2023 for a lot of people, especially the average person in specific.
It's something that even though we can sit here and talk about it for hours.
Right, it's gonna hurt everybody, but it's gonna hurt the average.
A lot
man
of people
most.
Still aren't gonna care. A lot of people are just gonna be like, okay, it's just another day. All right.
Listen,
but there's going to be a lot of people suffering and hurting because of it.
Listen, at the end of the day, a lot of people, as long as they eat their goddamn oatmeal in the morning, they're going to be all right.
Yeah, they're fine. Or as long as you're dishing out the money for whatever they want to do, they ain't got a problem.
Exactly.
So.
That's a narrow-minded way to think, but hey.
It's reality.
That's your life. So
right.
You do what you do, but we live in reality over here. So it is what it is.
Yo, Mr. Cortez.
DC.
See you the next time.
We gone.